Hey ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 19, the show. And this is Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. Welcome back here, episode 205, and we are back getting ready for some more Padres baseball here with my guy, based on me, Rashad Bolden. Yes, that's right. And today we are going to have a series here against the St. Louis Cardinals at home to start this homestand here. Now, the season has not been going the right direction that I was hoping that it was going to be, or at least, you know, my other me, Rashad, this character that we're portraying in this road show is. Right now, we are 16 and 27, something like that, or something along the line like that. But we're still fighting in our division, and it's still early for us, early enough for us to fight back. Now, for the Cardinals, they're a game and a half back of the Reds. They are 8-2 in the last 10 games. They're on a 3-game winning streak here, and we'll see what we can do against them. Now, for us, we know that this division is competitive. We have to get on the right track here, and we have to do it now. We cannot wait until halfway through the season or the last month of the season to do this. I mean, we got the Diamondbacks, we got the Dodgers, we got the Giants. I mean, we have some pretty good competitive teams here. I know I'm forgetting one, but nonetheless, here we have to play well and we have to do well here in this series. And or to do that, everybody has to come together here. As you see, Bolden here talking with one of his teammates about their situation right now, of what they need to do as a team. And of course, Bolden knows, and more importantly, he knows what he needs to do as the one of the captains of the team and one of the top, one of the guys that have been just very vocal in the clubhouse. So we'll see what he's going to do here. I believe we're going to do heart and soul there, and we're going to increase our relationship there with Rodriguez as we go out to the diamond here today and try to see what we can do here at Petco Park, as this ballpark has not been too friendly here with the Padres, and even especially with Bolden here in this I want to say the last season and a half. I mean, it's been really brutal here playing at home, as you see there a fly ball out there to left center field. So no score there, as you see Mr. Padre himself, Tony Gwynn, the statue out there in I think center field. We'll go on now to the bottom of the fourth. We're down by 4, and Bolden rips this one right up the middle for a base hit, and that's going to help him out there and maybe hopefully get a rally going here, as we are down by 4 runs. And like I said, we need to win, and we need to win often. We have a tough division, and last year was World Series or bust, and of course we bust, and did not get ourselves in in a position to really play well in the playoffs. So as you see Dickerson there gets balls being flied out there to left field. So now 2 out, 1 on. Our goal here is to get to the World Series. We've been there before. We won it, and Bolden and this team had a taste of success, and of course bringing home the trophy. They want to do that again here. And of course, Bolden, he's getting close to being a free agent here, first time in his career, and a lot of teams are gonna be going after him. They're gonna be putting, they're gonna put a lot of money out there just to see where he won't, just have him go to a city. And of course, Bolden says he wants to go to a city that is a strong playoff contender. A team that is ready to go, ready to win, and just needs him as that final piece to getting themselves to the World Series. So he's had World Series experience before. He knows what to do in certain situations there, and he wants to be competitive. He wants to be with a competitive ball club. He doesn't seem like he's been honest. He said that in some ways it hasn't been this way in San Diego. He's wished they would focus on more on helping him getting some pitching here in the last couple of seasons. We were lucky that we got some decent pitching the year that we won the World Series. But we need to improve. We need to get better. We need to have a better farm system. He doesn't like really the farm system. Like I said, he's been very vocal there in the offseason. And, of course, and a lot of people there in San Diego kind of agreed with him. They know that if they don't do well, they don't bring in good talent, that they're going to end up losing great talent like him, and he'll go off to somewhere else. Now, some of you guys might disagree otherwise, but hey, that's how the business works. If you're not, you don't got good talent there, it's, it's about loyalty and stuff, but at the same time, a guy for too long is not going to want to stick around with a ball club that's just being mediocre. As we go ahead and take a look here and see, we do lose this game here as Bolden goes 1 for 4 in this ball game. That doesn't really help when he does that to plead his case. I will say that, but for the most part here, it is nice to see that we are able to. I should say nice to see nothing, but it's horrible to see us lose a game in this type of situation there, as we did in this one there. So nonetheless, we end up losing that one 6-2. Bats need to come alive more often, more than ever here, so if we want to try to turn around and do something here in this series against the Cardinals here at home. So 16-23. 19-17 there for the Cardinals, just 2 games above 500. We got to get things going, and we'll see there. Chris Sales will be on the hill there for us, as Joe Kelly will be on the mound for the Redbirds. So 5 home runs, 25 RBIs, as he leads the team for those stats. We'll see bottom of the first here, 1 on and 1 out. And we'll see a wild pitch or thrown pitch there, and they pitched out like that because they knew the runner was going to take off. And that's another thing. We just got to play smart here, and that's not too smart when you got your big bat here and you have a chance to be driven home by just a swing of a bat, and you get caught that way. I mean, if you're going to steal, you better have some good wheels. So now Bolden has nobody on board here. Now 2 out. And so let's see what he's going to do now here. He's going to try basically try to get on board here, keep this inning alive. But there you see, gets underneath that baseball there, and that is going to be a fly out there to right field, which will end the inning. So a tough go there and a tough break there for us as we try to get ourselves going here in this ball game. As we go on now. And we'll get to the next at-bat here for Bolden. No score here just yet. Bases are empty. Nobody out. And Bolden's going to swat this one over to right field. This one has enough to get and hit off the pole. No, it hits off the top bar there. And it's going to stay. That's going to consider being still in the ballpark there. So no home run. Thought it hit off the top of that over. I thought it hit off the pole, the foul pole there, but no, it hit off the railing out there, and that is not considered home run territory. So Bolden is going to get a double as we go now to a 2-2 count for Dickerson. Nobody out and 1 on. Bolden here going to take off here for third. Can he get there safely? Oh, he doesn't worry about having to get there safely because that's going to be a base hit, and run's going to come in to score. And it's a 1-0 ball game here at Petco Park. As now Cardinals have now put 2 runs on the board and making it now a 2-1 ball game. 2 out, 1 on here for Bolden, and Bolden's going to rip this one out to left field, but this one is going to be caught there. Nice hustle there from the left fielder. Take a look at the replay. Dive for that one. Still in a base hit and robbing any chance to keep the inning alive. Go down to a 5-3 ball game. So, ooh, wow, we muster back, but our leader here goes after that one, and goes that one chasing there. You see there, he is very flustered about that one there. But hey, I'm sorry, but you swung there, buddy. It was out of the zone. You went chasing, and so yeah, the only person you gotta get mad at is yourself. John Jay up to bat now as he is 1 for 4. It's a 5-3 ball game here at the top of the 9th with 2 out. and 2 on here. Bolden is going to try and make a play here defensively to stop this run here. Oh, nice hustle there on that ground ball. Routine play, and that is how this one is going to end, as Sales will pick up the victory here for him. And Bolden and the Padres win the second game of this 3-game series. Final score 5-3, as Bolden goes 1 for 4 in the ball game, a double and a run scored, as he's around the 350 mark now here this season. So we're turning things around here. We got 2 more games left to play here, so if we can, be committed and stay on task here in this in this series, and just stay focused on trying to win this series and keep ourselves above water here in the division, I think we got a good shot. I mean, it's still an uphill battle in this division. It always is and always will be an uphill battle, especially with teams like the Dodgers, who have money out of the wazoo, who can bring anybody in they want. There you see 17-23 there for us, and the Cardinals just 1 game above 500. Of course, the Cardinals would like to try to, worst case scenario, split the series up, because they got the Cubbies they have to worry about there, who started to make some ground there in their division. So we'll see Bolden now here on board with 1 out and 1 on here in the bottom of the first, and 1-0 count here for him, as that's going to be a dribbler there to the second baseman, who makes an easy play, and a run will come in to score, as that is going to bring in the first run of the ball game. It's going to be 1-0 here, as we'll move on now to the fourth, and up by a run here. Bolden up to bat, and we'll see what he can do. Hits this one up the middle there, almost hits the pitcher, and that is going to be a base hit there for him, as he is able to get on board. As we'll now see Bolden here taking off, go for a stolen base here at second, and he gets taken down on that one, as Dickerson, it's a strikeout and a throw out there. So 2 away there very quickly. An unorthodox double play there in that situation. Now we'll see at the bottom of the 6th, down or up by 3 now. And we'll see there a fly ball there to right field. A laser catch there, going right to the fielder for the easy out. So now 1 for 3, a single and an RBI for Bolden, as he has 26 RBIs and 5 home runs so far here. He is, he's historically in this series, he's has a slow start, but then once that first month is gone through the season, he usually picks up pretty quickly here, and I think that might be the case again here this year. As you see, they make another nice play there defensively on Bolden, as Bolden tries to hustle down the field. It's 6-1 here after 7. And, we go ahead and we pick up another victory. So we got 2 in a row now here. Woo! Looking hot. And we get this one. Of course, Bolden struggling at the play here. 1 for 4 again for the third time now here in this game, as they win this one 6-1. 1 and 4 for Bolden, RBI. Of course, he got caught still in a base, and I'm sure he'll probably get a good talking to there from the manager about that, about his attempts at base stealing. But of course, he wants to shake things up. I feel like the team's in the mud all the time here, just kind of playing to just not creating plays, not causing issues for the pitcher, have him overthink things. So we'll go ahead and get to the 4th and final game here in this episode against these Cardinals at home here at Petco Park. As Bolden, there you see in the series so far, 3 of 12, 2 strikeouts here. Let's try to see if we can turn things around this time in the 4th game. As you see, early advancement here, as he has a runner on second and with 1 out. So we'll see if we can drive this runner in. And there you see a hit there. That's going to go past the first baseman. Runner will, of course, advance there to second or third base. And I believe I think we did fail that challenge. Or no, yeah, we've advanced. Yeah, we have. We actually we got that challenge won, so that was nice. We'll go to the 3rd, as Bolden, of course, did steal a base there, as we've seen. And Bolden here trying to run this one out here, but the big man Just not enough petrol there to get him there at first. Now it's a 3-2 ball game, bottom of the fifth, nobody on and 2 out. This one's going to be ripped there past the infield down to shallow right field. And that's going to be a base hit for Bolden. As you take a look at the team hits leaders, and he is well above the above everybody else. Right now at 59 entering play here today. So a nice year so far for him, as he's been leading that stat now since he has been a part of this ball club. So Juan Cabrera now up to bat. Up next, he's had a walk and a run so far. He's 0 for 1. And we'll see what he can do here now. Try to advance Bolden here on this one. As Bolden's going to take off now for second. Gets there. No problem, as he does steal a base. And that'll be Bolden's 12th stolen base of the season. So now Bolden again going here, and he's going to take off to third base. So we'll see a ball there going to first, as they do get Cabrera out there on the play. And that ends the inning. So after 5, it's 2-1 here at Petco. So now 4-1 here, as we're really amping it up now. Bottom of the 7th, nobody on. And with 1 out, make that now 2 outs. Bolden swings and misses there on that high fastball there from Carlos Martinez, who now he's transitioned from a starter to a reliever for the Cardinals here in this series. And there you see there Bolden, just thinking to himself, like, I thought I had that one there, but apparently that was not the case. So we take a look here and see that the final, we do win this one, a final score of 4-2. Here's your final. 2 for 4 for Bolden with a strikeout and a stolen base. And he's hitting still around that 350 mark now for him this season. So great series win there for us. We take 3 out of 4, which is I kind of was expecting us to be being a split in this series. But we did a great job there. The team really picked up a lot of slack there, especially with Bolden not playing so well at the plate. Did a great job there. 4 runs, 11 hits there for the Padres in that one. As we're still in the cellar here, we're 6 games back of the Diamondbacks. The Dodgers, Rockies, and Giants are right above us there in the division, so we really need to turn things around here. We have a quick 2-game series there with Colorado. I think we'll skip that one and we'll move on to the Pittsburgh series. That's a 4-game series there in Pittsburgh, and we'll focus in on that one more so than the Rocky series there. I'll show the stats for the Rocky series. I think I'll play it myself, but off cam. But I'll show those stats and whatnot. Show you guys what he's doing there in that series. But most importantly, we're going to focus in on the Pittsburgh series coming up there. That's a 4-game series there in PNC Park. So that's it for this episode of Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please slam that like button. Let's try to get 50 likes for the video. Be greatly appreciated. Not to mention, don't forget to click on the subscribe button if you happen to be new. Half of you who watch the videos are subscribe to the channel, so why are you hesitating? Subscribe, hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. Also check us out on Patreon, as we do have a Patreon page. Check that out, as we do have plenty of Patreon things you guys can subscribe to be a part of the channel, especially when our NCAA series, the Highland Scotties, and of course our Madden and other future series in NBA and all other sports games you guys can be a part of as a credit player. So some pretty cool things in there. Definitely check us out there on Patreon. But that is it for this episode, you guys. Please go out, stay safe, wear a mask, and take care of yourselves. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.